Let's get at her.
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to another game of Jeopardy, everybody.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. This is
First
game
round
71 of my
category
run of Jeopardy 2003 for the PC.
CD.
Novelist, playwright. Something's fishy. The buck.
My current total is $3.3 million even.
Science. And a look at our last category. You're in Uruguay. Player one, you start us off.
Simple science for 200.
Rhodium got its name because its salts are this color.
Player one.
What is red?
Precisely. Pick again.
Simple science 400.
This element has the symbol N.
Player one.
What is nitrogen?
Yes.
Simple science 600.
This, along with gold and silver, are considered the three precious metals.
Player one.
What is bronze?
Oh, regrettably,
No.
no.
Copper, I
three.
bet.
What is platinum?
Oh, platinum.
Precisely. Pick again.
Something's fishy for 200.
These VIPs like small ponds.
Player three.
What are big fish?
Hey, you're
Yep.
correct.
Something's fishy for 400.
Someone removed from his usual environment, who may long to return there.
Player one.
What is a fish out of water?
Precisely. Pick again.
Simple science for 800.
Ventifacts are rocks that are shaped by sand driven by this force of nature.
Player one.
What is wind?
Hey, you're correct.
Simple science 1000.
Hematite is an important ore of this metal.
Player two.
What is silver?
Good guess.
Not silver.
But it's not what we're looking for.
I remember this clue, but I can't remember the
Anyone at
answer.
all? Player one.
What is iron?
Precisely.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Pick again.
Good thing it came back to me. Something's fishy 600.
It's a place without privacy.
Player three.
What is fish tank?
I would have said a fish bowl.
Something's fishy for 800.
It's the process of reeling in praise for yourself.
Player one.
What is fishing for compliments?
Precisely. Pick again.
Fishy 1000.
It means to do one thing or another, but stop stalling.
Anybody?
No.
What we were looking
Fish
for
or
was
cut
this.
bait? CD 200.
CDs by this legend include Born to Run and Born in the USA.
Player one.
Who is Bruce Springsteen?
Precisely. Pick again.
CD 4.
Oops, I Did It Again was her follow-up to Baby One More Time.
Player one.
Who is Britney Spears?
Yes.
CD 6.
Love Don't Cost a Thing was a single from her CD, J-Lo.
Player one.
Who is Jennifer Lopez? And I hate this singer with a passion.
Exactly.
I really don't like her music, to tell you the truth. CD 8.
She made her debut with Tuesday Night Music Club in 1993 and released Come On, Come On in 2002.
Player one.
Who is Sheryl Crow?
Hey, you're correct.
All right. CD 1000.
This rock group hit the charts with the CDs Human Clay and Weathered.
Anybody? What we were looking for was this.
Creed. The buck stops here, 200.
A $10 bill.
Player 1.
What is a sawbuck?
Yes.
Buck stops here, 4.
In commercials, the crash test dummies urge us to do this. Don't be a dummy.
Player 1.
What is buckle up?
Exactly.
Buck stops here, 600.
It's slang for a bronco-busting cowboy.
Player 1.
What is a bucking bronco?
Good guess.
No?
But it's not what we're looking for. Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking for
buckaroo.
was this.
Buck 8.
This member of Fleetwood Mac had his own solo top 10 hit in 1981 with Trouble.
Anyone?
No.
What we were looking for was
Lindsey
this.
Buckingham. Buck 1,000.
This is the nickname of Ohio State's sports teams.
Player 1.
What are the Buckeyes?
Definitely.
Novelist playwrights, 200.
Joseph Heller based his play Clevenger's Trial on Chapter 8 of this, his most famous novel.
Player 1.
What is Catch 22?
Precisely. Pick again.
Novelist playwrights, 4.
Years before the novel Lolita, he published his verse play Smerty under a pseudonym in 1923.
Player 1.
Who is Nabokov?
Hey, you're correct.
Novelist playwright 600.
Sheppy is this of human bondage author's play about a barber who wins the sweepstakes.
Player 1.
Who was Somerset Maugham?
Exactly.
Novelist playwrights 800.
This British romance novelist was in her 20s when she wrote the 1925 play Blood Money.
Player 2.
Who is Barbara Cartland?
Huh.
Yes.
Give me You Are in Uruguay.
For 200.
Uruguay's only large city, this capital contains about 40% of the country's population.
Player 1.
What is Montevideo?
Exactly.
Uruguay 4.
Top sport in the country, Uruguay has won the World Cup in this twice, in 1930 and 1950.
Player 1.
What is soccer?
Hey, you're correct.
Uruguay 6.
Long romanticized in literature, these cowboys tend ranches called estancias.
Player 1.
What are gauchos?
Exactly.
Uruguay 8.
Answer?
Oh.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Okay, I got a giant lead, but I'm not going to do something stupid. 1,600.
The two traditional political parties are named for their colors, blancos for white and colorados for this color.
Player 1.
What is black?
That
No.
is incorrect. What we were looking
Red.
for was this.
Uruguay 1,000.
Uruguay's bird life ranges from small parakeets to this 5-foot-tall flightless bird.
Player 1.
What is an ostrich?
No.
Nope. It's got to be an emu then.
Nobody? Here's what we were looking
Oh, it's the ray.
for. And the final answer
The
of the
raya. And the last one?
A giant among American women novelists, she wrote the play Stage Door with George S. Kaufman.
Player 1.
Who is Edna Ferber?
Exactly.
I'm laying up for that last missed clue. I believe it was 6,800.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're in first place all alone.
6,800 for me,
You're
1,400 for
off
player
the pace,
3,
Player 3. Player 2,
and
you're in
minus
last place.
200 for player
You get to
2.
Start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy.
Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Can't be on Jeopardy.
I remember this one.
New music. Famous Eagle Scouts. What's cooking? BC Women. And a look at our last category. What's the currency?
I'll try Can't Be on Jeopardy for 400.
John Kennedy Toole wrote about a confederacy of these pointy cap wearers.
Player one.
What are dunces?
Definitely.
Can't be on Jeopardy 800.
If you were this, like an angle over 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees, no show for you.
Player one.
What is obtuse?
Precisely. Pick again.
Jeopardy for 1200.
From the Latin for thick, it's okay for Forrest to be it, but not future contestants.
Player one.
What is dense?
Hey, you're correct.
Can't be on Jeopardy 16.
These numbskulls that were thorns in the side of Gumby just won't cut it.
Player one.
What are the blockheads?
Precisely. Pick again.
Can't be on Jeopardy 2000.
You could learn a lot
No
from
daily double
one
here.
of these about seatbelts, but that's not enough to get you through the show.
Player one.
What is a dummy?
Yes.
New music 400.
In 1965, James Brown sang that Papa's got one of these.
Player one.
What is a new pair of shoes?
Good guess.
No?
But it's not what we're looking for. Player three.
What is a brand new bag?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
New music for 800.
In Excess was stealing one of these in a 1988 top 10 hit.
Is that it? Anyone?
No.
Player
Oh.
two?
What is a new inspiration?
No. that's
Not a new
right.
inspiration.
Sorry. Anybody?
What we were looking
New
for was this.
sensation.
Let's try What's Cooking for 400.
After she cooked an omelet
Oh.
on a book review show, WGBH
Flat noodles.
created
These are wider
the
than
French chef
fettuccine,
for her.
but narrower than fettuccine.
Player
Oh.
two?
What are fettuccine?
Yep.
Precisely.
And that's what I was going to say.
Pick again.
I was a little too
What's
slow.
cooking for 800?
After she cooked an omelet on a book review show, WGBH created the French chef for her.
Player three.
Who is Julia Child?
Hey, you're correct.
Let's try Famous Eagle Scouts for 400.
Okay.
This Eagle Scout film director depicted Indiana Jones as a Boy Scout in The Last Crusade.
Player three.
Who is Steven Spielberg?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
Famous Eagle Scouts for 800.
This Eagle Scout and former Entertainment Tonight host trained on the piano as a youth.
Player three.
Who is John Tesh?
Yes.
Huh. John Tesh.
Famous Eagle Scouts for 1,200.
In 1927, this president seen here became an Eagle Scout of Grand Rapids Boy Scout Troop 15.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player three.
Got nothing.
Who is Gerald Ford?
Precisely. Pick again.
Famous Eagle Scouts for 1,600.
As a youth, this commander of Apollo 13 was interested in scouting and rocketry.
Player three.
Who is James Lovell?
Oh.
Yes.
Famous Eagle Scouts for 2000.
This Boy Scout and former Secretary of Education published The Moral Compass in 1995.
Player 3.
Who is William Bennett?
Precisely.
Well, she made a big move.
I'll take BC Women for 400.
Wife of Akhenaten and mother of 6, she wasn't just another pretty bust.
Player 2.
Who was Nefertiti?
Yes, it was her. So pick again.
BC Women for 800.
Some blame the influence of Aspasia for leading Pericles into this war.
Player 1.
What is the Peloponnesian War?
Precisely. Pick again.
BC Women 12.
The song of this woman, who led the tribes of Israel to defeat King Jabin, is found in the Book of Judges.
Player 1.
Who is Deborah?
Hey, you're correct.
BC Women 1600.
Answer?
Oh!
The Daily Double.
Did you make your wager, please?
Need some major breathing rooms. All of it.
Plato wrote, "Some say there are 9 muses. Look at this woman of Lesbos. She makes 10.
Player 1.
Who is Sappho?
Exactly.
Yes! BC Women 2000.
Lysimachus, an anti-war priestess, may have been the model for this Aristophanes title character.
Player 1.
What is Lysistrata?
Yes.
What's cooking 1200?
A type of endive and a type of waffle take their names from this European country.
Player 1.
What is Belgium?
Precisely. Pick again.
What's cooking 1600?
Maple syrup or molasses can be used to form sticky balls of this puffy corn snack food.
Player 1.
What is candy corn?
That
No.
is incorrect.
Anybody?
No.
Player 3.
Oh.
What is popcorn?
Oh.
Definitely.
I'll try What's the Currency for 400.
In London, this is worth 100 pence.
Player 2.
What is the pound?
Exactly.
What's the currency for 800?
In Berlin, this is equal to 100 pfennigs.
Player 2.
What is a Deutschmark?
Hey, you're correct.
Oh. Deutschmark.
What's the currency for 1,200?
In Tokyo, this equals 100 sen.
Player 1.
What is the yen?
Precisely.
Uh-huh.
Pick again.
Currency 16.
In Moscow, 100 kopecks make up this.
Player 1.
What is a Russian ruble?
That
No?
is incorrect.
It should give it to me.
Player 3.
What is the ruble?
That is right.
Hey, you're
And it
correct.
should have given it to me.
I'd like new music for 1,200.
Her hits in the 1980s included Angel of the Morning and Queen of Hearts.
Player 3.
Who is Juice Newton?
Oh.
Exactly.
New music for 1,600.
This teen group is abbreviated NKOTB.
Player 1.
What is New Kids on the Block?
Hey, you're correct.
What's the currency 2000?
Answer?
Oh.
The Daily Double.
Did you make your wager, please?
Taking a bit of a chance here, but I'm
Did you make your
gonna...
wager, please?
17,400.
In Italy, this is equal to 100 centesimi.
Player 1.
What is the lira?
Exactly.
Yeah! 49,000. Put this one out of reach. What's cooking 2,000?
This fitness guru, who grew up big in Louisiana, urges one should eat to live, not live to eat.
Player 2?
Who is Richard Simmons?
Oh,
Definitely.
and the last one?
And to wrap up this board,
This green group once had Kenny Rogers in it.
player 3.
What is the New Christie Minstrels?
Definitely. That's the end of the Double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again.
Player 1, you've got the lead going into Final Jeopardy.
49,000
You're
for
still
me,
in the thick of it,
15 for
You're
player 3,
still in contention.
3,000 for player 2.
Time now for...
Got this one
Final
out of
Jeopardy.
reach.
I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
State
State
trees.
Go ahead. Make your wager.
Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
11,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
Iowa has 2 of the 3 letters of this, its state tree, in its name.
What is the oak tree? Oh, there we go. In fact, I'll just delete. There we are. This one actually
Let's see
wasn't
how
very
everyone
hard.
did.
Your question.
The ash
Player
tree.
2. That's
No.
not right, I'm sorry. And your wager?
3,000.
Player 3.
The
your
willow
question.
tree.
Sorry.
No.
That's wrong. How much did it cost you?
15,000.
Your question.
What is the
player
oak?
1. That's right.
Yes.
And your wager was?
11,000 for $60,000.
Congratulations to the big winner here today on Jeopardy.
Player 1.
$3.36 million. Makes the math easy.
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy.
Bye, Alex.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
So just to kind of prove it,
Check out your stats.
there you go.
They can be pretty interesting.
71 wins, $3.36 million. So, a pretty good win for me. Only used the clue site on a couple of categories, but other than that, I thought I did okay. Granted, I did get cheated out on one clue, but one I guess will be okay. You know what? 60 grand today. I have to admit that this was a really good game for me. And to tell you the truth, I kind of remember having that Final Jeopardy clue on my run for the PS2. So, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. 60,000 today. And I'll see you guys for game 72, where I go for the same number of wins in Supercross that Jeremy McGrath has. Will I get there? Gotta think that's gonna happen. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all for that next game.